Welcome back, ladies and gents. I am starting my search again for Lifepod 7. Oh, I thought I was I thought I was in the driver's seat already.
Engine powering up.
I want to go shallow. And swing to the right. Head towards the stern of the Aurora. There's the side of it right there. There's lights right where it's embedded into the sand. And I actually want to kick the speed up to standard. All right, let's try not to run into the reef back. We're gonna have to come shallower still, just like we did earlier, so might as well go ahead and come all the way shallow. I think that's as shallow as I can get. There's a box. I haven't seen it before, so I'm gonna grab it. I imagine it's not got anything important in it, but it's there, so let's grab it. I'll take that water. Get right back at it. Now we're gonna go slow again since we're over these very shallow water here.
Ahead slow.
I need to swing to the left here shortly. Get to the stern. Make sure we line up for southwest and go again. I think I can go left here. Looks like we're shallow enough. Now that I'm looking at this, I'm unsure. Oh, this is absolute aft in. Okay, now I know where it's at. Because I didn't see. It's right there on that thing. When you're looking at the camera, it looks like it's a large piece sticking down, but it's not. It's just that little bitty fin right there. Well, if I can't find it this time, I'm just going to move on to something else, I suppose. Oh, there's another box. And there's that screaming monster. I'm going to go get that box.
Engine powering down.
He sounds pretty close. But I want to see what's in that box. It's just going to be water or a battery or something like that, I'm pretty sure. Power cell. Is it charged? Charged power cell? Yes, 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay.
Engine
back up.
powering up.
Back up. I didn't think he was that close. Oh, I'm going up. I'm going up. We can't go across that. It's too shallow. Where's the beacon? There's the beacon right there. Go as shallow as I can. Look at him right there in front of us. Oh, that's too shallow because I can't see him. I'm pressing the wrong button. I was trying to get down quickly and I was pressing X instead of C. Okay. Now here's the situation. We've got a shield defense system and a creature decoy countermeasure system. And I think this time I'm going to go right up to the stern because we're kind of coming off it at an angle. I'm going to align myself directly with the stern and then go southwest from there instead of from the beacon here. And I think that's the way to do it. But in order to do that, I've got to go to that. I've already forgot what it's called. That creature. I think I've been calling it the screaming creature. Let me go just a little shallower. I don't want to get too shallow that I cannot see underwater. Is that going to be shallow enough to get across? I think it might be. Maybe I'll just stay in this camera. Well, I can't launch them if I'm in this camera. Yeah, this is going to be shallow. In fact, I'm going to come a little... You know, it's very... Okay, it's much better when you can hear them. When they go silent, that's when I start to worry. Because at least when they're yelling, you can tell them what general direction they're in. This is probably a bad idea. Because I can't see down. All right, we're certainly at the stern. Okay, there's something... We're too close. No, we're good. Okay, yeah, we're almost directly behind the Aurora now. So now what I need to do... There he is, right there. We're launching. We're rigging for silent running. Oh, he hit me. He pushed us out of the water. Look at that. That's what I think. Do you see us come out of the water? All right, now we need to go southwest. And I need to go a little deeper.
Deploying decoy.
And the shield. All right, southwest. Yeah, he's got to see how we're twisting. Keep going, keep going. Silent running. Definitely want to stay southwest. I don't think he's pushing us. No, he's... See those decoys blinking behind me? It's exactly what they should be doing. Let's turn this off. That has to... Oh, yeah, look how that ate into the shield. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we made it. Look at that decoy. See it still making noise, pretending to be us? It's exactly what it should be doing. I used 2 of them. Just want to stay exactly southwest. Because we're definitely... Oh, no. Uh-huh.
Deploying decoy.
Dropping another one. Another decoy. I think we need to increase speed.
The head's down.
Oh, he turned around. All right, go back to regular speed.
Ahead slow.
How far are we? I cannot swing around to see. 500. We're halfway away from where we should be. And it's daylight, thank goodness. Let's drop. And are we still going exactly? Yeah. Southwest. I don't need to silent run anymore. We're down to 52%. Get out of my way. Did he... I think we're still Jeez, you have no idea how much that scared me right there. That guy coming up on the left like that. Let me look at the... That's not what I want. Are we damaged? No, we're not damaged at all. He just was pushing us around. Because he definitely pushed us up out of the water. Okay, how far away are we? 700. All right, I need to drop down to around 200 foot. Although it's getting dark again, doggone it. I may just sit here until it becomes light again, because this is, like I said, this is my third and final attempt. If I don't find it this time, I think I'm just going to go try to do something else. We're still only halfway down. We are 700 meters. Yeah, we're going to clear that. How deep are we now? 160. Still going southwest. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm gonna come shallow just a tad. $800. Directly southwest. There's a piece of... That's a piece of the Cyclops engine, because I remember the shape of it from before. We got lights blinking in and blinking out here, which I assume is a loading issue. Oh no, that's one of those transportation things. I wonder if they can transport me outside of this. That would really suck if they can. I'm 169, and I think it's becoming daylight. Go a little further and drop down. It is becoming easier to see, so I think well, it's either these blue bulbs or it is oh, wait, we're going up. We're going up a tad. I want to stay southwest. It might just be the bioluminescence down here that's making me think it's becoming daylight. I don't know that I'd call this an area of low ecological activity, though. And we're just about at 200 feet, and it's actually much deeper. How far are we now? Okay, it's here. We're 1,000 meters. This is supposed to be where it's at. But as you can see, this definitely is much deeper water, so it can't be setting here. It'd be setting down around 800 or more. So I'm just baffled by it not being here. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
Engine powering down.
I want to go replace those decoys. I did have some spares. They're down here in the lower compartment. We can 3. Close. There we go. And while I'm thinking about it, I've got a power cell on me that's fully charged. So let's swap that. There we go. Now we were at 52%, I think. What are we now? 69. All right, every little bit helps.
Engine powering up.
I honestly don't know what I should do right now. I'm just gonna head back to the house, I guess, and take stock and figure out what to do next. I know there was a comment that said when you don't know what to do, go deeper. Let's see how deep this is. If I can, I think this is 900. Let's just go straight down. I just don't like the looks of them things. I think once again, I can't even see it. I think once again, I'm going to have no choice but to, as I head back, go to the right of that mountain range, because I just don't think that Lifepod is on the left-hand side of that range. It's just too deep over here. Look, we're already at 326. And it was pretty clear. I mean, the message says around 200 meters, right? I know I keep looking at this over and over again, but by golly. See, look at that. That's shallow enough to be very bright. It's not in a hole, because you can see it setting. There's the sea floor right there. It definitely has these, I forget what they're called, but the more deadlier version of a sand shark. 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora stern section. And 200 meters. Oh, I thought I was moving the Aurora. All right, I'm going to, no choice but to swing to the right again and head back on the left side of that mountain range right there. We'll just head in this, sort of this direction. At this point, though, it'd be above us. We're going to come shallow a bit. All right, we're about 230. I'll hold right at 200, give or take. All right. There's the stern of the Aurora. Again, we're going to have to go to the left here. And I think this, actually think this might be right where that, yeah, there's the wreck that we were just already interacted with. I don't know if these balls are, yeah, I'm going to go over them. I don't know what happens if you bump into them. Don't really want to find out. Thing is, we just went over this area. See, there's that big wreck. This is the exact same path we just went over, not to, in the last episode. It's just got to be on the left side of these mountains. Really would be much better if the the scanner room detected life pods. See, we're 100 feet too shallow now. You know what? I'm gonna come left a little bit and just take it. Go a little further right. Because it does say approximately southwest. I'll go over this little hump. Which I still think we already did. But since you can't really do grid searches here, not in a controlled manner. Entirely too shallow here. I'm gonna drop down all the way to the seafloor here. I don't know what else to do. $164. It was a sandy. The picture shows a sandy seafloor against a backdrop of that right. Looks similar to that right there. How far are we? A little.
Calorie intake recommended.
That noise, which what I wasn't too happy hearing before, someone mentioned to me that just means that you need to eat or drink. And that makes me feel better knowing that that's what that is, because it certainly sounded like that one message we got about being hunted.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. I guess 15 is definitely going to do it, because we've been using the same plants over and over. And I didn't have to take up any floor space. So that's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. I'd hate to be coming in from the back and having to run, for example, to launch decoys or some such and get caught up on a grow bed in the middle of the floor. All right. Continuing on. What is this over here? More debris. I don't know, it sort of looks familiar to me. I think we may have seen this already. What's our depth? 200. Yeah, I do think I came over here with just because we went down in there. Yeah. I think this is the way you go down to get to that. Hang on.
Engine powering down.
Let me try to look at this. You can't look at this while you're in the... Proposed Dagazi habitat. Yeah. Yep, that's what that is. I knew this, we'd been here before. Okay. All right, well, then I have been this far out before, and I have already looked at this. So I'm just going to keep looking in this area. Because this, I think we probably went out too far. You can see that data pad there is open. The box is open. even though it's still glowing. See, the picture shows the white sand and the jagged, those things in the background, so we're too far away now to see those properly, which means we do need to head back in. And that's a drop off right there. Yeah. It almost has to be this sandy area right here. But it can't be in that direction because that's getting too deep. I'm going to spend this entire episode just looking for this. We're just not deep enough still. But by golly, you can't really go. I wish that was I could click on that picture and enlarge it. Get a better look at it. Well, ladies and gents, don't know. Just don't know. Once again, I'm going to have to go very shallow to get across this. Actually, I'm going to go back down. And go right to the edge. Because it is definitely in a white sandy area. So let's head here just a little bit. Until we can't anymore, which is right now. Very close. Let me peek around to the left here and see what's on this side. Because even though I've come this far before, I don't think this is not the same area. Although it's just a huge drop off. We're at just about 200 feet already. Yeah, it cannot be here. It has to be. It has to be this white sandy area where we're at. Yeah, this is definitely the area we covered over and over 3 times now. All right, so it's got to be back to the left. Well, I'm heading back to the house. We've only got about a minute left of recording time. So it's another bust on trying to find Lifepod 17. Oh, look how dark it got just immediately. I don't know if maybe it was some kind of something went in front of the sun maybe. We're only 178. And this is that area we were just at, so we've gone in a big circle basically. All right, well, let's go back to standard speed and get back to Dodge. This is so shallow here. 9 meters. I'm just going a little further left than I've gone before. See what it looks like over here. See, there's no more any... It's got to be around that mountain range, the underground mountain range where we were, because there's no more jagged peaks over here. This is just regular red grass area. Oh, there's the house right there. Well, my time's up. I'm going to save the game right here and just go contemplate. I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. It is currently 2:11 a.m., 0200. Just, it's frustrating. I think I'm following the clues properly. I don't want anyone to tell me where they're at, but would if I'm not following the, if I'm misunderstanding the clue. Hang on. Surely, that's not.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
My God. I'm an idiot. I am so glad I swung that camera around. And watch, I bet I've already found this, haven't I? Yep, there's nothing glowing inside of it. Oh, this is 17. I'm looking for 7. Oh, whoo, at least I don't feel quite as stupid. Well, I still feel stupid, but not quite as much. I swung the camera around and I saw that there and I just got so excited. All right. Adios.